Good morning. I want to do a video for the energies of the month of February. So I would like to throw some cards for that. And then at the end, I am also going to do an attunement card for any type of light worker that may be watching. So, welcome. I'm Angela, and I'm at Magic City Stress Relief Center in Minot, North Dakota. And I'm so excited that you're here, and I can't wait to share the energies of February. One of the things that I do to prepare myself, and I have actually already done it, but I thought I would show you. I clear energy using a pendulum. Um, I add the energies of things that I might like. For example, if somebody is struggling with inflammation, um, I might do some energy work where I clear that and then add the frequencies of, say, magnesium or sometimes if I don't have an insight, I will just add whatever they need. So the first thing, so this is my pendulum that I like to do for any type of work like this. So I am going to ask to clear any blocks or anything that might prevent me from giving the best reading possible for the energies of February. So since I've already done it, it's not taking very long. And now I'm going to add the energies of clarity, attunement, accuracy, because I like that one. And also at the end of everything that I do, I always intend that it's for the highest good of me and for anybody who will be watching. So, okay. And I just ask that that energy be continued as long as it needs to be as I do. So, if you watched any videos so far with me, you might already see this, but this is the deck it's my favorite deck to work with. It's actually Lilac Lanterns deck, and you might have already heard this story, but I love it. So when I used to watch her and she would use these decks because she created them and drew them. So I went out and bought a blank card deck and I went and watched all her videos and just paused every so many seconds when a new card would appear and I would draw that card. And so eventually I had a professional reading with her and then I let her know that I had done this and I paid for it I paid her for them. And now she does have a whole professional set, but I want to say this is the one of the cards that I created on my own. And this is actually one of my favorite. It's Magic's Afoot. Wishes will be granted. If you're asking for, will this happen or something like that, and this card appears, that is almost always a absolute yes. So with everything, it's always the energy in which the information appears to know for sure, but it's one of my favorite cards. So, all right, let's see what the energies of February 2024 will bring since tomorrow is the first day. Today is my sister's 50th birthday, so I'd like to wish her a very happy birthday. She is out of state celebrating with her husband and my parents, so I hope magic is afoot there because they might do a little bit of gambling. And yeah, it'd be great if she won quite a substantial amount for her 50th birthday, so that'd be great. Okay, let's see what the energies of February shall bring us. Okay, so the very first card is this one. And so I think February is going to come in very soft and caring and sweet and loving and all the good things that pink brings. The very stable, very very, very kind. So I the first week and a half of February should be very good as far as like the energies of it. Not as much struggle. Kind of like, when we have a full moon, and if you talk to anybody in healthcare, they'll tell you they knew it was a full moon even before they knew what the moon was. that's how this feels to me. Like, not that, but the first week will be very soft, very nice, kind, comforting, loving. And so most of us should enjoy the first week of February, week and a half maybe. And then comes the Black card. Usually this is not the best card. In this reading, I actually don't feel it is. So I feel like our weather could be really unstable towards the last half. And I live in the Northern Hemisphere, in the northern part of the country. So I certainly don't want it to mean a lot of snow, even though we do need moisture. But I do feel like this is some negative weather patterns. And honestly, I think there's going to be some ugly stuff happening in the world. So I don't really like this card. Might be the last, or the second and third week of February. So, however, the month of February should start. January was kind of slow on a money issue, on a money way, which January typically is anyway. If you own a business, you know that for the most part. January might be one of your slowest months. People are recovering from Christmas, things like that. So they don't have a lot of, or they don't spend things on new things. So, but February changes that. There's going to be influx of money, or people are just going to have, their money's going to go farther. Sometimes, you can have $10 and that $10 lasts forever. And then at certain times, that $10 doesn't even last an hour. So, but February feels very positive for money. There's going to be some truth coming out. I feel like this is going to reverberate in our own personal lives. So you might actually have a self-realization of a truth, maybe a belief that you thought for most of your life is going to change. Not like you're going to have long lost sibling. I mean, that's always a possibility for a lot of us, but that's not how this feels. This more feels like you believed one thing for a very long time, and now, new light is shown, and the truth has now been more evolved. So that's what that feels like. It does also feel political, just to let you know. There's probably going to be some truth on the political view. And maybe there'll be an energy of accepting truth in a way that most of us don't really like. We like to stick with the things that we already believe. So, but maybe this will be some of that. And then finally, we have the plus card. So February should end on a positive note. It's not going to be completely positive for the whole month, but it should be not too shabby. Okay, and then the last card the last deck that I am going to, I see that my time is 8 minutes and I don't want it to go over 10. So let's get a crystal. These are called Crystal Oversoul cards by Michael Eastwood. It says an attunement for light workers. So if you are a light worker, if you're empathetic, if you want to help the world, if you currently seek out things like healing touch, Reiki, numerology, things like that, to get more aware of different things in the world, you just might be a light worker. And most light workers know that they are one. So let's pick the crystal attunement for February. Okay, so we have 46, which is 10, which comes down to 10, which is a master number, and then also a life path number of 1. So Ruby Aurora, isn't that a pretty card? She's beautiful, and I like the style of her, like the geometrical pattern of her. So Ruby Aurora, and funny, we started February on a pink card too. So I like when things kind of go together. Okay, Ruby Aurora. It's the chakra of the heart. Element is fire. It has 6 points. The scent is juniper, lavender, and rosemary. And the moon phase is new moon. The mandala of the Ruby Aura Oversoul is an unusual, intense red. There are 6 main segments that capture our attention, yet it is the multi-dimensional shaped mandala in the center that will play a key role in the attunement. Um, I'm going to just go for a little bit longer just to see. Um, they kind of give you a meditation, but I am going to stop there because I don't want to go into the little um, the uh, meditation that they do. So I want to see. I'm going to put this back up so you could see that and let that just fill you up. So that is the card, the Oversoul card for crystals for the month of February. All right. So if you have any questions, or if you have any type of guidance that you seek, you can book on our website, magiccitysrc.com. I do intuitive readings, and there are email readings as well if you don't want to do a full hour reading with me. So thank you for watching, and I hope you have a great day. Okay, bye-bye.